No, and welcome back to Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again. And today, well, actually, this weekend, Manchester United have to face West Brom at Old Trafford, and I believe it's a Sunday game, but I'm not too sure if it's the 1 o'clock game or the 4 o'clock game. I'm not too sure. Yes, so the team I've gone for is the same, well, kind of the same team that beat Man City last week. Yep, you did see that. You did hear that right. We beat Man City, and let's talk about it, shall we, before we talk about West Brom. So, yeah, where do we start? I just couldn't believe what happened on Saturday. Saturday. I kept thinking on Saturday it was like a Sunday, because obviously normally like big Man United derbies are on Saturday or on Sunday. Sorry, not Saturday. Anyway. Yeah, so the final score was 3-2, and at half-time it was 2-0 to Man City. It could have been 4-0 at Man City. That's the problem. And yeah, we won it at Man City as well. Don't forget about that. Just to rub their nose in it. We stopped their title celebration as well. So yeah, let's start off with like the first 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes, I thought we were playing alright, and then, you know, it was kind of like end-to-end stuff. You know, we had the ball for a little bit, then they had the ball for a little bit, and then I don't think David De Gea really made a save really until maybe no. I don't think he really made a save. I think, you know, he caught a couple of shots. You know, just caught the ball a couple of times, but. Not really like testing us out, and then they played a good ball. I believe it was Company who scored the first goal. Yeah, it was Company. Company who scored the first goal. He pretty much, he pretty much. It was from a corner, which it shouldn't have been a corner. It's just I think it was Valencia, if I remember correctly, it was Valencia trying to clear the ball, and he like sliced his volley, and it kind of went up and above De Gea's net, and yeah, just went on top of De Gea's net, and obviously went out for a corner. And it was a good ball in. I can't remember who took the Man City corner, but it was a good ball in, and Company out wrestled Smalling, and yeah, it's just poor marking from Smalling, and yeah, so that was 1-0, just, you know, straight header, bullet header. De Gea couldn't do anything about it. No one could have done anything. Well, Smalling could have done better, but yeah, what the hell is De Gea doing? So yeah, Smalling could have done better, but, you know, it was just one of them things that happened. And that was 1-0, and then, yeah, again, our own mistake. Coming from De Gea, of all people, this time. It was just a clearance, you know, tried to clear it up towards Lukaku. And unfortunately got caught out with Gundogan, and then Gundogan played like a little 1-2 with Sane, and then he like did a Marouette spin, and then just put it past De Gea, and yeah, it was a great finish from the German centre midfielder. And yeah, so that was 2-0, and then after that, you know, we kind of went all out attack, and you know, they played us on a counter-attack a few times. Alright, it wasn't the best of Man City size, but, you know, they still had... they didn't have Kyle Walker, they didn't have Aguero. They had Aguero on the bench. They had I believe they had Jesus up front. No, they didn't have Jesus. They had Bernardo Silva and Sterling and... who else? And Sane up front. And then... yeah, they had De Bruyne on the bench, Aguero on the bench, you know. But yeah, it was like, it could have been so... the amount of shots Sterling had, it could have been 3 or 4. I think he had like 3 chances in that first half where he should have put it past David De Gea. But luckily, it didn't go that way. And we went into half-time at 2-0. And then whatever Mourinho said, I do not know what he said, but I don't know what he said, but what a team talk he must have done. And he must have motivated Pogba, because Pogba came on and controlled the game second half, and literally, like, he controlled like the first 20 minutes. You know, we pressed high. Paul Pogba went up high. Ander Herrera went up high, and then you just stuck Matic at the back. Oh, what goal! Oh, what? That looked like it went in. I swear that went in. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it was literally just Pogba controlled the ball. He got the first goal from. It was just a cross from Sanchez. No, that's the second one. That should. Wow, how can I not score? Yeah, Pogba. It was just like a. No, yeah, Sanchez put a ball in, and then Ander Herrera like chested it towards Pogba, and then Pogba just put it over Edison, and then Edison, and yeah, it went 2-1, and I was like, oh, okay, you know, because at that point I was like, I turned it off by, I listened to it on the radio, and yeah, we went 2-1, and I was like, oh, hell, you know, hang on, we've got a goal here. So I turned it back on, and it's literally, I turned it back on, and we scored again. It's literally Sanchez yet again, picked up a ball, Pogba made a run, and it was just a great header. So that was 2-1, 2-2, sorry. And I was like, oh my God, we're going to win here. I just felt, you know, we're going to win here, And we did get, it's like 10 or 15 minutes later, we got the third goal from Chris Smalling, of all people, and it's kind of like one of his goals that he scored like ages ago against Man City. It was, I think it's back in a couple. Yes, there we go. I think he scored like exactly the same goal. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 years ago, but it's basically a free kick. Sanchez puts a really good ball in. Otamendi loses Smalling, and then Smalling just hits it in on the volley, and it's a great finish, and that was 3-2. And you know, the United crowd going absolutely mad at the Man City Stadium, and yeah, so that was 3-2. And then obviously after that, Man City brought on De Bruyne, you know, they brought on Aguero, they brought on De Bruyne, I think they brought on Aguero, Jesus, and De Bruyne, and it showed that, you know, they went all out attack after that, and they did get a goal. Oh, excuse me, I'm a bit burpy. Yeah, they did have a really good chance yet again. Sterling, it was from a corner. Someone headed it on, and then Sterling was like through, and then I think someone shot, and it hit Sterling, and then it came off. It came off Sterling, and then the ball like hit the post, and then it went straight to De Gea, who made a really good save and pushed it away with his legs. And he was so lucky how, you know, we just didn't, you know, how they didn't get that goal. And then we had they should have had a penalty. That foul, Ashley Young fouled Aguero, and how that wasn't a penalty is more of a red card, I thought, personally. But you know, how it wasn't a red card nor a penalty, I do not know. Blatant penalty. You just took him out. It's just Ashley Young did have a poor game that game, so I wasn't surprised that. Oh, come on. I wasn't surprised. I was surprised that he didn't get a penalty for that. But blimey, if they got a penalty, I would have gone mad at Ashley Young for that. But yeah, so we won the game 3-2. To say stopped Man City's, you know, title celebrations for for 2 more weeks, because now they need 6 points to win the league. So, you know, anything's possible, but I doubt that. You know, they've got Tottenham this weekend. You know, if we beat West Brom, maybe, and you know, if Tottenham beat Man City, they'll need 9 points. So it's I think they'll still need 6 points. I'm not too sure. I don't know the maths, but yeah, we definitely, if we can keep the pressure up and obviously beat Tottenham, or not beat Tottenham, beat West Brom, and then hopefully, you know, Tottenham does us a favour and beat Man City. You never know, but yeah, I still see Man City winning the title. They also went on to lose to Liverpool in the Champions League, because they lost 3-0. and then they lost. I believe it was 2-1 the final score in the Champions League. So yeah. So also like some of the people, like some of the commentators saying that like Man City are the best Premier League team ever. I was like, really? You know, I'm sorry, you cannot beat the Man United winning treble. Man United team winning the treble. It's even I even say the Arsenal Invincibles were a better side than this Man City side, and it shows that, especially, you know, 3 losses in a row. They've conceded so much right at the end. You know, it's just, I don't know what that, and it just proves, you know, I just think, you know, maybe next season, I don't think they'll have it all their way next season, you know. But you know, that's next season. Yeah, so we won the game 3-2, and that's about it. And obviously this weekend we've got to talk about West Brom. West Brom, obviously they're going down. They're bottom of the league. Go on, Matic. Oh. Yeah, I reckon they're down. You know, bottom of the league. They did get a draw recently, which was, you know, I think they Alan Pardew got or left the club as well last week. Or was it the week before? I'm not too sure. But you know, I should expect Man United to get the 3 points here at Old Trafford, because obviously, you know, they're bottom of the league. I very doubt they're just going to come to Old Trafford and, you know, sit back and just hope, you know, they can get a point. But I just don't think that's going to happen. I think Man United, if we play like we did in that second half, we, you know, we've just had so much freedom and stuff like that. If we play like, I was going to say, if I score that free kick, if we play like we did, you know, that first 20 minutes of that second half against Man City, you know, it could be a thrashing. I think it could. Oh my God, it could confirm that West Brom are going down, if I'm not too mistaken. I don't know. Wait, I'm not too sure actually. I don't think they're down yet. I think if they lose the next 2 games, so I don't think they're going to be going down if they lose to Man United. But it's looking painful for West Brom fans. Let's just say that. And I just don't see us. I don't see West Brom beating Man United at Old Trafford. So I'm going to go score prediction. I'm going to go for 3-0. I reckon now Pogba on form. You know, Pogba now on form. Lukaku obviously on form. Hopefully, you know, Sanchez is bringing up. You know, he's on form. He's got like 4 assists in the last 3 games. So I wouldn't be surprised if Sanchez does get like a goal from out of nowhere, or, you know, something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go 3-0 Man United. I just can't see. Oh wow, they just literally gave us the ball. I can't see West Brom winning. And yeah, so yeah, the team. Just before I go, I would just want to say, you know, I think Mourinho should play the same team that beat Man City, where we have Ander Herrera behind with Pogba up top, and then have either Lingard or Mata on the right, and then Sanchez on the left. And we haven't even talked about Rashford and Martial. Apparently Martial came out and said that he's rejected a new contract this week as well. There's so much to talk about. But yeah, I think we got lucky. De Gea saves. Yeah, so I think Martial will stay. I think it's just a load of BS from the newspapers. But yeah, same thing came out apparently with Rashford. Apparently he wants more games as well. But yeah, so yeah, let's just end the episode. Let's just end the match day live here. And yeah, anyway, so yeah, please like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to leave your score predictions below. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys, thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.